Hail and well met friends, Andang here for another episode of Helm's Deep as we make our way through the amazing zone that Turbine has crafted. When we last left off, we were about to enter Gapolch. After terrible things
what is happening to these
that happened in the village above. Alright, it seems like that there are several people trying to make it into the city.
These are desperate times for the Rohirrim.
We need to ensure these horses can stay calm. They all had a long journey here from Woodhurst and now grow tireless, waiting on the bridge above. I could use your aid, for I must keep my place in this line. Please, gather some of the horse feed from the bag at the end of the line, and give a little to each horse. Hopefully that will ease their spirits. A better question is, why are the horses restless? The horse looks hungry. Well, let's feed him then. Yes. There you go. Fed 1 out of 8 horses. 2 out of 8. Ah, yes. 3 out of 8 horses fed. Yes. Let's see. Alright. Let's continue along here. There we go. Surprising that all these horses look hungry. You've arrived in Gatbolt and found a number of refugees waiting to get in. The horses seem more calm now that you have given them a little food, and it seems that they are less likely to become unruly and cause injury to themselves or others. Hopefully whatever is delaying their entry will soon be resolved.
These are desperate times for the
I have tried
Rohirrim.
arguing with these guards, but to no avail. It has taken all day to get to the front of this line, and my children are hungry and restless. I do not understand why they demand so much just to enter and make camp.
I'm afraid
My
of what
children
is happening
are
to these
crying and
lands.
hungry, and I am at my wit's end. These guards refuse to let us enter until we present papers and have them approved and signed. Can anything be done to expedite this process? I have said everything I can, and they will not relent. Will you speak with them and see if you can sway them? I doubt it, lady. If this guard really is as...
These are desperate times for the Rohirrim.
I do not have the authority to grant their entry without papers. They have all tried, and I will tell you what I told them. Their papers must be checked and signed before I can allow entry, without exception. If you have concerns, then feel free to bring them up with Thane Northmar. I am only doing my duty. More quests back this way.
I do not know if we will survive this
We have been
onslaught.
waiting in this line for too long. Why must we wait? I can see empty places all over there for us to set camp. Yet we must wait here on this bridge. For what? I must just stake my tent here and make them move me when they are ready to finally acknowledge my presence. Good job, keep patrolling, guard. You are doing a fantastic... Yes, you should stop there, really. That's a good point to stop at the end of the line. No reason to protect more than you need to. The stable master is on his
if
own.
we will survive this onslaught.
This is absurd. How long must we wait? I think the horses in line are more agitated than I am. We cannot have any horses become unruly on this bridge, or we may lose all of them. Yes. Why don't you leave your horses at the stable back there? Just saying.
I am afraid of
There's
what is
nothing I can
happening to
do.
these lands.
My hands are tied. You can shout all you want at me, if you would like. My duty is to keep trouble out of Gapholt, and we cannot be too cautious. I simply need their papers. Anyone seeking refuge here needs papers, but you are seeking aid for Woodhurst. This is a matter you must bring to the Thane. Alright, that's 2 votes to bring things to the Thane. Here's the Thane. Not too far from the entry that, you are within shouting distance, buddy. You'd think they could cry to you. Anyway.
I do not know if we will survive this
There is
onslaught.
irony in the fact that Woodhurst has fallen to those the ruling family swore were brothers. I have told them many times the Dunlending half-bloods cannot be trusted. Can you not see the destruction below us? I have no men to spare for a hopeless Woodhurst. Woodhurst fell through the greed of Rohirrim and an invasion force. You have a valid point. We cannot risk being trapped here. My bitterness towards Herbrand and his father clouded my judgment. I will bring aid to them, but only if you help my men prepare Gapholt for an attack, should an attack come while we are gone.
I do not know if we will survive this onslaught.
I am torn in this decision. I have said that I would aid Woodhurst, but their fall was of their own doing. It was inevitable, yet now I must help clean up the mess they made. I worry for Gapholt. We are ill prepared from a serious attack by the armies of the White Hand. I will depart with some of my men, but only if we are better prepared for an attack. The process to enter Gapholt is the same as it always has been. It will stay that way. My priority is making certain that Gapholt remains secure. Making a few refugees wait is unfortunate, but necessary.
These are desperate times for the
I cannot in good conscience leave Gapholt in this state. We are barely prepared for an attack with the men we have, and if I take men with me to Woodhurst, then Gapholt will be helpless against any enemy force. If you want my aid, you must first help us prepare. We could use barricades constructed throughout the town, so any attacks would be funneled towards a more defensible location. Very well, I shall build barricades. No problem.
These are desperate times for the Rohirrim.
Do we look like Dunlending riffraff? It is absurd that we must wait to enter safety of Gapholt. What if the Dunlendings fall upon us? Well, then they would know that you're clearly not Dunlending. See, that's all you need, is just one really angry Dunlending to prove if these guys are real or not. Kind of like a drug dog. You just need to put the Dunlending right up to the person. If the Dunlending attacks, they're probably not a Dunlending. If the Dunlending shakes their hand, then they're an ally of Dunland. It's that simple. There's really not anything necessary. Of course, until the Dunlending finds out that he's being used for that purpose, and in which case he'd probably switch it around, and who knows how many countless Rohirrim would be killed. But, just a thought. Alright, let's construct these barricades. Where are we supposed to? There are a lot of refugees here. This is more the bossing say than anywhere else. Alright. Here's some wood planks. Should be good use. There we go. 1 out of 5 wood planks collected. Yes. Alright. Let's see here. Yeah, you keep staying there, buddy. It's a good location to lean against. Alright. Surely there are more planks around here somewhere. Excuse me. Alright, here is the place where the Reeve would be. Wife of Northere, son of Northere. Okay, so he has a wife and son. Fantastic. And a dude pointlessly moving hay out of a stack. Alright, that's great. Ah, there's some wood planks. Glad these are just sitting around. Okay, 2 out of 5. Nope, I don't think there's any more in there. Alright, what is going on here? What is that guy doing? Like, really, what is he doing? And this lady's just talking to the ladder, not even to him. She's just talking to the tree, she's not even talking to the ladder. Oh, hello, tree, how are you doing? Oh, really, that's great. Fantastic. People of Rohan are weird. Bring back the Dunlendings. Alright. There's some wood planks over there. Perfect. Alright. Now, where are the final wood planks? They are up this way, it seems. But first, we shall do... Oh, right, that's what that is. Okay, remove that one for now. Head up here. There we go. Now, we get to place the barricades. Back up this direction. There are a lot of refugees all around. Right, yes, of course, we shall construct a barricade here. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, of course, right here would be a great spot for a barricade. There we are. Let's see, yes, on the other end of the city. You'd think that all 5 would pop up at once, but apparently not. Apparently there's a specific order the barricades must go up, clearly. Alright. Well, we shall make our way to place these barricades. And hey, we're in the Westfold for a few seconds. Alright. Here we are. Oh my. I suppose these people know better than anyone that they could fall at any moment. That is pretty scary. Looks like the town of Martin has been completely destroyed. Alright, well, let's fix this barricade. No wonder they need barricades in here. To protect them from the vile squirrels. They're over there. And orcs, of course. Alright, there's the weird ladder people. 5 turbine points. Explore stone deans. Nice, got it all done. And level 54, so it still has a ways to go.
These are desperate times.
The barricade you
for
made
the
seems
Rohirrim.
steady, and will help the remaining defenders should the enemy attack. Your help building and placing them is appreciated. We are readily available. We are nearly ready to depart for Woodhurst, but we could use a few supplies for the journey. We could use a supply of berries that grow in the woods nearby. Alright. Let's find this berry supply. Take advantage of it. Seems very important. Ah, there's the berries. I'm so glad I get to pick berries. It's very enjoyable. Not really. Okay. All sorts of berries here. Alright. Yeah, 5 out of 8 berries collected. Yes. Oh, lightning in the distance. I've been hearing thunder. That's pretty scary. That's so cool. The thunder actually comes later after lightning. Look at that. That is awesome. Very nice. Alright, surely there are more berries. Aha! Berries! I knew they were around here. Alright, we are nearly unstoppable now. Just a few more berries and we shall be good to go. Yes, there's the final berry. Alright, let's return to the city with berries. Because clearly this was completely vital to the defense of the city. Alright. See, now he's protected from the immigrants. It's fantastic.
I am afraid of what is happening.
Thank you
to
for
these
collecting those
lands.
berries. They should tide the men over until we reach Woodhurst. Could you fill my water skin in the waterfall? Oh, come on, now I'm your personal water boy. That's just ridiculous. Yes, I'm going to walk all over your table, guard, because your silly Thane commanded me to fill water. This is just ridiculous. Ridiculous. Surely he could do this. This is a good place to fill the Thane's water skin. Yes, very well. Field Thane Northmar's water skin in the waterfall. Like, really? Really? It's just unacceptable. Should not need that to happen. Like, look, any orc can come just right over the fence. You have a terrible defended city, dude.
I am afraid of what is happening to these lands.
Thank you, Andang. Your aid has eased my worries for Gapholt's safety. If the enemy comes in great number, no amount of preparation would have helped. But with your aid, my men can hold off a reasonable attack, should the enemy come while we are gone.
These are desperate times for the
Very well.
Rohirrim.
As promised, you will have my aid. I will gather the men, and we will soon depart for Woodhurst. Awesome. There we are.
I do not know if we
I've
will
gathered the men,
survive this onslaught.
and they await my order to depart. I must speak with those who are coordinating the defense while I am gone. You seem eager to return to Woodhurst. Feel free to depart when you are ready, and we will meet you there. I'm a man of honor, and will keep my word. Alright, well, thank you guys so much for watching another episode of Helm's Deep. When we return, we will hopefully be defending the city of Woodhurst from an unknown number of orcs that shall be assaulting the city. So thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you again real soon for another episode.
PVMP and Dang. Subscribe.